The topic that I want to discuss today is so much close to my heart because I had to go through twice with this situation, and I was just about to go through thrice, but I saved myself, and finally I found the answer. And now I'm more than ready to answer this question and to get over this problem. This topic is so much close to my heart just because I had to go through, and I had been looking for the answer of this question from an year. I didn't have any idea, but I lost myself twice, and finally I'm able to overcome with this situation. It happens most of the time when we start interacting with the world, when we drastically change our personality, when we get so much in our life, when we interact with the people, start making friends, we start having experiences and beautiful memories. Because we didn't get this kind of experience in our life, we used to be introvert. Then we suddenly get everything that we were looking for. Then we feel like we don't want to lose this particular thing. We can't imagine our life when we feel like this thing is only for us and we can't lose this thing. When we started believing in this thing, we get too much attached to that particular person, particular people, particular community. When that particular community lose from us, when the people go away from our life, we are not ready to lose those people. We are not ready to let go those peoples. We are not ready to free ourselves, to accept this thing that people comes in our life for a reason. Some people comes in our life for a season, but some people comes in our life for a lifetime. People play roles in our life, and people somehow they have to go to play the roles in another person's life. It's like a movie, but we don't accept this reality. We attach it ourselves to those peoples, and when those peoples leave from our life, then it's so much challenging to forget those people. There is so much challenging to let ourselves free, to focus on our priorities, to live the life the way we should. People are so much busy. They have their own priorities. They can't be with everyone. That's why people choose the people, and people choose the limited people. That's how life goes. But person that started just making friends, just started experience the beautiful things, he doesn't want to lose this thing. And it happens that we addicted to that person, or when we addicted to that person, we started losing ourselves. Or when we losing ourselves, we started taking responsibility. We started taking responsibility of the problems of that person, and we make that particular person addicted to us too. It happened with me at first time. When I first time interacted with the girl in the Lenskart Academy, it happened with me. I just thought that I would make at least one female friend, and I acquainted with her. And the way she answered the question, I found of her intelligent. I took to liking into her. We used to be together, and that's how our friendship got developed. By time bound, by going the time, everything was going great. And I didn't realize that I got addicted to that person, to that soul, to that pure soul. And when I went through, so I started losing myself. She was the kind of person who just wanted to give the responsibility of her problem to another person. She always would look the person who would make her feel happy, who would take the responsibility of her problem, who would solve each and every problem of her life. But she didn't have any capability to take the charge of the life. First time I lost myself. Second time I lost myself when I became a friend of a female again. She was 10 years older than me. She was just a casual friend, but I again took to liking into her. Just because she was a little bit frank or bold, she was from Bombay, and just in 2 minutes she became a friend of mine. And again I took to liking to spend time with her. I got addicted to that girl. It happened twice. Thrice it was just about to happen, but I stopped myself. I said enough is enough. But I found the answer today. Why people cling to any person, randomly any person? Why it happens? What could be the reason behind this? The reason behind this, when we just attach to the particular people, we attach just because of we fear ourselves that we will lose that person. Or when we have the fear, then we automatically make that particular person go away far from us. And when we do this, that particular person definitely go out from our life. We don't accept this reality that if we want to keep that person in our life, then we can't let that person hold tight to us. We can't do this. That particular person has the freedom. That particular person has the right to live his or her life the way he or she wants, the way she should live. But we want to keep everything, we want to keep hold tight everything to us, with ourselves. The more we try to hold the things, the more things slips from our hands, like time, like sand. This is our problem. The main reason behind this, we feel like we won't get this particular thing again. I don't know when we would get this thing or how much time it would take. These kind of uncertainties, these kind of fears always makes us worry, always makes us anxious. Or when we put ourselves into that fear, we don't find the reason. We just immerse ourselves in that fear, or we hold the things tightly. The more we try to hold the things or people, the more easily people go away from our life. We just radiate our energy for that person, and that particular person figure out somehow indirectly. And things don't work in this way. And that particular person started feeling anxious for you. He started feeling uncomfortable with you, because indirectly we put our fear, we put our insecurities, we put our possessiveness for that person. It's a different thing. I didn't do that. I didn't put my fear on her. I didn't put my insecurities on her. I didn't behave like I was possessing. I was not monitoring to both of her. But it happens in some cases. It really happens. Sometimes it happens like there are two people, one girl and one boy. That boy had same kind of experience in his past. Somehow he lost his girlfriend and she dumped him. Right now he again came into the relationship. He had the past experiences and now he doesn't want to lose his new girlfriend. And that's how he tried to hold her tight the way he wants. He still has the fear he would lose her. Or in this way, he monitored that girlfriend. He kept track, record where she was going, with whom she was interacting, which kind of conversation she's been going through, what she is eating. He tracks each and everything. It only represents the insecurities, fear. But until that boy doesn't try to heal himself, doesn't try to free from himself with all kind of fears, there is no other goal. He will definitely lose the relationship. And it happened with the first girl with whom I got attached, with whom I got addicted, with whom I got clinged first time. I don't want to tell the name. It will be on the losing end for her and for me as well. But it happens. It's a real life situation. Why we are not able to figure out the things? Why we are not able to free ourselves from all kind of fears? Why we are not able to believe that there is a solution? If that person is going from our life, it means there another person has to come. There are so many beautiful people are in the world, and that person is not for us. Why we start believing in this thing that we just want to be with that particular person who is sucking our energy directly or indirectly? Or sometimes that particular person is innocent and she is not sucking your energy. She is not consuming your energy. She is just polite, she is beautiful, she is mature, and she has all kind of qualities, you can name it. But somehow, just because we have the fear that we won't get this thing, we won't get this person, we won't get these experiences, we won't get this moment, we won't get this relationship in our life ever again. This fear makes us anxious. We automatically allow ourselves to be dependent on that particular person, on that girl, or on that boy. Or until we make ourselves free from that fear, we are not able to accept the people the way we should accept, to allow the people to live their life in the relationship. We are not able to nurture our relationship, nourish our relationship, because we have our fears, we have our insecurities. We have to free ourselves from all kind of fears. Otherwise, there is no other goal. There are so many things happens in our life, but we intentionally put everything on that new partner, the kind of experiences we had. We try to fill the gap. We try to put our expectations that particular person would fulfill for us. And when it's not happen, when that particular person doesn't have any idea what you are looking for, and even you don't discuss with that person, then particular person automatically started going far away from you, because she is not getting what she was expecting, because you are not able to give her, because you have only your own expectations. You don't have any respect for her value. You don't have the clarity, but you are trying to fill your wounds that you got from the particular person in your past, and you are making that person forcefully that this person will heal your wound. People are not here to heal your wounds. People are here to live the life. People are here to share the life. People are here to be supported, to get supported. But people are not here to just fulfill the expectations. People only fulfill the responsibility if they want. People fulfill the responsibility if there is not obligation. People be with you when there is no limit, there is no rule in a relationship, when there is no expectation, when they really want to do the thing for you. When you allow the people to do everything for us the way they want. The moment we try to judge the people in our relationship on the base of our gaps, on the base of our desires, on the base of that gifts that we got from the previous relationship, and we are not getting it. The moment we judge the people in this way, we lose our partners, we lose our relationships. This is only happens when we are trying to find that thing outside the world or in another person. Everyone has different way to love you. Everyone has different way to be with you. Everyone has different way to support with you. But we are not capable to do this thing. We always try to fill our gap. We always try to fill our wound. We always try to heal ourselves from another person. But everything is in us. We can heal ourselves. We can fill our gaps. Until we are not able to heal ourselves or fill our gaps, we are not able to be with that person. We are not able to find the reason why we are easily get addicted to that person. What could be the reason? How we can find the solutions? There are solutions are there, but the problem is we are not in that state. There are solutions are there. We have so many priorities in our life. We not only have that person, we do not only have that girl, we not only have that boyfriend, we not only have that husband, but still we just make that particular person our whole world. The moment we take the responsibility of that person so deeply, then that particular time we lose ourselves. Or when we lose ourselves, we are not able to find that person that really exists in us, that completes us. Because we are looking for another person, that particular person will complete us. That's how we became dependable to that person. Or sometimes that particular person depends on us. Because everyone is looking for someone who completes to him or her. We always treat our partner like a better half. It means we are worst half. It means there is someone who completes us. We are incomplete. We are complete in ourselves. But we are looking for someone who will complete us. That is the one of the worst thing that we are doing in our life. We all are complete. We should find the partner just because to fulfill the order of the nature, so that we could love together, so that we could produce together, so that we could run the world, so that we could generate something, so that we could share our experience, our knowledge to the next generation that would come. It is the divine order of the nature. It is the order, it is the master plan. But we find that person for our self-interest. That particular person will give love to us. That particular person will give support to us. That particular person will consider us the way we want to consider. The particular person will respect our values. These are just business deals. These are not relationships. When we accept the person without any expectation, without any demands, without any complaints, we start exploring that person. We start loving that person. The moment we love to that person the way he or she is, that person finds the reasons to love to us. And the moment we find the love in ourselves, we start giving love to another person. The moment we start directing ourselves, exploring ourselves about the fears, about our lacks, about our shortcomings, we start overcoming from our fears, and we start learning about how can we not clinch, or how can we not make that particular person dependable on us, or how can we not make dependable to us on that another person. There are so many ways to deal with the problems, but we are not able to accept some realities. There are so many solutions as well, but I think I will give the solutions of this video. I will give the solutions of this problem in another video. I'm gonna make this video into the series, and I think I couldn't have done this without the help of that person with whom I'm interacting right now. She is my speaking partner. She is spiritual. She is from Odisha, and her name is Ananya. And hey Ananya, if you are watching my video, then I'm saluting to you. My respects to you. You have given me the answer of my questions indirectly. But yeah, I'm truly grateful to you from the bottom of my heart. Your support means a lot to me. And there are so many things we can do, there are so many things we can find. There is just need to open ourselves. There is just a need to figure out what is happening. There is just a need to open our mind. That's all I've got to say about this. Bring the smiles on everyone's face, make the world a better place to live, and try to be in the present moment. What is happening, notice the thing. Analyze the people. Are they sucking your energy, or you are allowing themselves or allowing yourself to suck your energy? Are you completely losing yourself? Are you not able to focus in your life? Focus on the thing and save yourself and save those people too. Take the responsibility of the people, but don't indulge yourself too much in the problems. If you really want to help the people, just realize the people about their powers and just make the people capable so that they could make sure to solve their problems independently without the solutions. That's all I've got to say about this. Signing off, Vivek Kumar. Your buddy. Bye bye.